A green tentacle as thick as my thigh shot out of the river, wrapped around Scully, and yanked him toward the water. Scully dropped the med kit and grabbed onto the railing, clinging to it for dear life. I lunged forward, Surratt jumping into my hand almost on its own, and slashed across the tentacle. Blue blood slicked the wound, barely broke the skin. Damn. 4 more tentacles thrust out of the river, straight up, flinging water into the air. The tentacles slapped onto the deck, one coming straight for me. I dodged left, and it crashed half a foot from me, wrapping all the way across the boat. I sliced at the tentacle. It was like trying to cut through a car tire. I could saw through it all day and not get anywhere. Scully howled. The little vessel groaned, pulled sideways. Cuddles and Thomas's horse screamed in alarm. I kept slicing. Thomas's face was a pale mask in the cabin. He was spinning the wheel, but the boat kept moving sideways. Scully's screech hit a hysterical note. The boat careened, shuddering, the other side of it rising out of the water. Screw it. I drew my blade across the back of my arm, wetting it with my blood, sealing the cut the moment after it was made, and stabbed deep into the nearest tentacle. Magic buckled inside me, and I spat the words out. Hesad! Harsa Utkarsaran! Mine. That which is mine, break. The power words tore out of me in a flash of pain and magic. My blood shot through the beast and detonated. The river exploded. Water shot straight up like a geyser to 40 feet high. The boat landed back on the surface, rocking. Chunks of rubbery flesh rained down around us, hitting the deck and the mounts. I lunged toward the front of the boat, grabbed the 2 sets of reins, and held on. I had blown my low profile out of the water, and it was now raining down all around me. Something slimy landed on my head. We were in the middle of the river. The nearest boat was a good 1/3 of a mile away. That should have been enough of a distance to mask the power word usage, right? They might not have felt it, but they sure as hell would have seen the result. Curran would be thrilled, just thrilled. At least I could repair my cuts now. In the old days, I would have had to slap a bandage on my arm and then set the damn boat on fire to keep my blood from exposing me. The chunks still kept falling. The deck was almost completely blue now. Usually that phrase didn't explode its targets, even with the added punch of my blood. Usually it just broke bones. This had never happened before. There must not have been any bones for it to break. I would have to discuss it with my aunt during our bi-weekly phone call. She taught me this phrase and didn't mention anything about aquatic creatures bursting. Kind of a crucial detail there.